What are your thoughts on the Red Sox? Just quickly, do you watch that?
Disappointing. I mean, I just heard Clay say I believe too. They're not a mediocre team, but they're playing.
No, they are playing.
It's very frustrating to watch. But all Boston fans, we have hope, and we live on hope. And I do love that third baseman, the guy playing third.
Marcelo Myers.
Yeah, Marcelo Myers coming in really, really contributed in a big way defensively and offensively too. And you think Cora should be fired? If you're the guy that makes the decision, do you move on from the manager?
Well, they better get out their checkbook because they signed him for a pretty big deal.
They're on for 2 more years. He got a 3-year extension last year.
I like him. I've always, I know he had that hiccup there when he was out with the Astros and stuff with that, stealing signs and whatnot. But I do like him, and he showed some. But I don't know. I mean, you can't get rid of the whole team, right? But I don't know. I think we have to see how the second half of the season goes. I mean, they're capable of going on one of those big runs, right? So I'm not ready to give up on him quite yet.
Good. All right.
I'm not ready to
give up. That's some positivity. We were talking about positivity.
That's what we need.
That's uplifting.
But, Bobby, I'm going to rain on your positivity with my take on the Red Sox right now. So here we go. I've already written it down. We're going to get it. I'm going to get it off my chest here. The Red Sox, the team that many locally and nationally picked to win the division, have boarded a roller. Yeah, they've gone on a roller coaster ride to mediocrity with no signs of getting off. Each day, there's new theories concerning their demise. Is it the pitching? Is it the hitting? Is it the running? The fielding? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the result of this is actually the incompetence of management. I'm going to explain. The owner, John Henry, hired Breslow and gave him the reins to build the club, but he gave him no power to deal with the players. Breslow had a sit-down with Rafael Devers early in the year. And after the sit-down, Devers came out of the meeting and said he had a meeting with some guy. The GM, the CEO of the company, Devers called him some guy, as if he didn't know who he was. And maybe he didn't, and that brings another problem. But he had no respect for the guy. He didn't even know his name. He called him some guy. Breslow is Cora's boss, again, in name only. He has no power to do anything. Cora knows he overshadows him. He makes more money than him. He makes 4 times more money than Breslow makes. So Breslow really has no power whatsoever. And when he had to sit down with Devers, they had to bring in John Henry to sit down with Devers after Breslow, who's the GM. So the problem lies with John Henry. And John Henry is fiddling while his Rome is burning. He needs to do something about it. Somebody has to come in and get the ship right. Somebody needs to make some changes. He needs to give Breslow the power to do so. And if he gives Breslow the power, one of the first things he should do is fire Alex Cora. The second thing he should do is sit down Rafael Devers until Devers becomes a team player. Stop thinking about himself and what he wants to do, when he wants to do it, on what time basis he wants to get it done. The third thing he should do is have a sit down with the hitting and the pitching coaches and tell them things need to change around here and your jobs are on the line. Okay, that's not pressure, not in the sense, because they should know their jobs are on the line. But it's also letting them know we want results. We expect results, and we can get results if we light a fire on this team. The third thing they should do is probably almost the first one, is bring Roman Anthony in here ASAP. Cedar Rafael is hitting 220. That's no excuse to keep him out there. Get him out there. Put Roman Anthony out in center field. You can even move him. Cedar Rafael is a utility. When someone needs a day off, he played shortstop last year. He was great. He was fantastic. You can move him in and out when you need him. Him and Trevor Story are batting the same thing. So when Trevor needs a day off or needs to disconnect, as Cora said, bring in Cedar Rafaela. We'll probably get the same results. We'll get a good shortstop, but we probably won't get too much hitting. We will see. But those are my remedies as far as going forward. They could be done overnight. Give Russell the power to make decisions, to get things done. Because as it is now, he's just a footstool. And that's what the players look at him at, and that's the way the manager of the team, Alex Cora, looks at him at. He doesn't have to really answer to him. And that way he can put Kristen Campbell Batman cleanup spot for a month when the guy's hitting like 050 and you keep him in the cleanup spot and nobody can hold you accountable. Somebody should be able to hold him accountable. It should be Craig Breslow.
Burning me. It's burning me. Like, who does he think he is? That is not Boston sports mentality. You know, it's always any of our successful teams have always have the mindset. It's all about the team.
It's all about the team.
What do we need? Who are you making the millions that you're making saying, no, I don't want to. Give me a break.
He not only did it once, he did it twice. Listen, I'm not going over the first base when Cassis got hurt. And then when Bregman got hurt, in the position that he was fighting for that he didn't want to let go, he said, I'm not going over there. And wait a minute, listen to this. I got to come to this. Alex Cora, okay? When they asked him about going to third, here's what Alex said. Rafael Devers, I know the guy, Devers, is raking it, okay? He's the best DH in the American League right now. He keeps continuing to do this. He's going to be in the All-Star game as a DH. He's going to win the Silver Slugger Award as a DH. Where we are right now, this is where we're going. Did you notice that? That's the end quote. Did you notice he didn't mention team once?
That's right.
He went through Alex Cora explaining why he's going to keep Devers in the DH spot, mentioned only about Devers winning Silver Slugger Award, going to the All-Star game. Nothing about the team winning, but about Devers getting personal accolades.
Yeah, it's crazy. Who cares if he's the best DH? Who cares if you're in the All-Star? What does it do for our subpar Red Sox?
Three games under 500. We care about you getting the Silver Slugger Award?
Yes. All right, you got me fired up now, both of you. I got to go do a show and be mild-mannered.
That's what we do here.
That's
what we have fair warning what was going to be on the show today.
We were looking for a silver lining in the clouds. We haven't found it yet, but we're still searching for it.
Yeah, Bobby, thank you.
Oh,
Good man.
Thanks for letting me
Come see us anytime.
Yes, drop in.
Now we got to go and get a glass of water. You got me all fired up.
We'll see you on the other side. WROL this morning at 10 a.m. on the Irish Hit Parade. Bobby Brooks. But Clay, I agree 100% on all your points made. And the Red Sox are losing a grip on their season. And after Sam Kennedy said in the offseason that this team is expected to win 90 to 95 games and compete for division titles each year. Well, that's certainly not the case this year. And the Red Sox would have to go, I think I saw 68-36 the rest of the way to make it to that prediction. So I'll have more to say after this.